What's up, everyone? Happy 4th. One of my favorite holidays, as I've been saying. You know, America is great and everything. I love it. It's that land of the free, home of the brave, Purple Mountain Majesties, all that good stuff. But happy Pyrotechnics Day and grilling out some dang meat day. Love it. So hopefully everyone's staying safe out there. Drink your beers and your spirits responsibly and whatever else you partake in wherever you are located, and enjoy and watch your fingers. Don't become Jason Pierre-Paul. Okay, don't want to look like this. All right, so happy 4th. Let's move forth with the two people. Let's start with the guy who always gives wise words to open up the show. Let's see it. What you got for us, babe?
Jordan has learned today how to count 1, 2, 3.
Back to 2. Back to 1, 2, 3. Back to 2. Back to 3. Back to 2. Then we pop the 4 for a little bit, and then we go to 2 again. Dear God, that was a TNT moment right there. That was an absolute TNT moment. We officially have we have figured out. Gabe is definitely Ernie Johnson, and Joe is Kenny Smith, and Jordan is officially Charles Barkley, and apparently I'm just really white Shaq. So that's just what it is. It's like 1, 2, back to 1, not 1, 2. Oh my God!
Oh man, I'm like, oh my God.
Defend yourself.
I got banana pudding, y'all. Pudding, y'all.
I said defend yourself. We got banana pudding. There you go.
Exactly.
You really are Charles Barkley.
I can take on you, Shaq. And then Shaq's like, at least y'all got some rings, y'all.
I'm about to put that 2-piece on you, is what I'd say. I'm about to put the 2-piece on you.
You rock. This is the second time where we're trying to tell Jordan something, and his primary focus is the food. I love it.
This one
first of all, I just want to say I love Wendy's.
Yeah, but that was more like a woke conversation, and then it went to this one is just him being a goober. And look, now he's he switched. He switched to Modelo now.
Exactly. It's like one of those those Modelo flavors.
How many beers you in now? How many beers deep you in, bro?
This is my second one. I just have the Corona.
Freudian slip. You heard it. He said 6. We heard it. I heard it first.
It's a lot. Fake news. That's fake news. Fake news.
It's fake news. It's bigly fake, dude. Hey, it's 5:09
fake.
on the East Coast, and I highly doubt I've seen you start drinking earlier than that. Get out of here. All right. Nothing. No judgment here. I'm just saying. Don't tell me you're on your second beer. Lies.
No judgment.
No judgment. Just you promote growth, not lying here. Lie on your own time. Okay. Guys, it's a great day to be alive. Joe has gotten tired of us, probably, but if he jumps back on, he's always welcome. Joe, so you are always welcome. Brady and all other fans. But Joe had the Jack moment. That's what it was. That was everyone that did bring back in serious sports calls today. That was a fucking riot. Dude. Joe just first he yelled at me, and then
he kept everyone.
But he was directing it at first he yelled at Jordan, then I said something. Then he directed it at me, but he was really just projecting it from Jordan and went back to Jordan.
Yeah, he's cooking everyone. He's cooking me.
I was like, hey, I said, I don't know. Hey,
I don't mind being roast chicken.
I don't like the AFC East anyway. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
The AFC is hell.
Yeah, breaking news today. Everything that Joe did, and then the small to minor news is I'm defending the Patriots. What's going on here? Weird day. I still think they're going to be third. Would not be surprised if they were third and the Jets when the Jets were fourth. I have no faith in Aaron Rodgers with Carolina. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and get to the nitty gritty right now. I like how you pulled. I like that the fact that you associated an American kind of like the Patriots. Hold on one second. There we go. See, even I was getting distracted. I love how you pulled the Patriots as like a theme there. So let's keep that kind of going, with the Boston Tea Party. So let's move to basketball a little on that. Let's do that. A little bit of that, a little bit of DC, a little bit of DC, maybe mixed, not politics, but DC. We'll do a little. We're gonna do this kind of like national kind of cooking day on this. So let's start off. Are you ready to behave yourself, Jordan?
Right. Shout out Brady.
Jordan's it sounds like a family reunion, but it basically is.
I'm like Mariah.
All right.
Family and friends.
There you go. All right, so let's start with the Boston Tea Party or the Boston Sea Party. Now, here's something I got to ask you. Right now, apparently, there's a there's a rumor of a very interested buyer because he sold off 500 shares of or something like that, 500 shares of Amazon, and that would be Jeff Bezos talking about maybe purchasing the seas. That would be a very intriguing thing because their luxury tax is going to go up to $500 million as of next year, which means they're going to have to dump off a lot of 500s. I'm noticing in this 500 million and or 5 whatever, 500 million, 500 shares, whatever. So if anyone can afford the luxury tax in the NBA, it would be Jeff Bezos, probably. I mean, not saying that there aren't rich ass owners out there. So, I mean, right now with the Celtics, I mean, let's just ask like this, just like the Boston Tea Party. You know how they dropped stuff in the into the sea.
Lots of tea.
After this year, who are they going to have to drop to make the luxury tax? Assuming that's not Jeff Bezos bailing them out. That's the question. Who are they going to drop into the Atlantic Ocean or into the sea? Are they going to drop? It's not going to be either of the Jays. I don't think it's not going to be Derek White. And it's not going to be Drew Holiday. So, any other pieces? Hit me with it, y'all.
They're not going to drop Derek White, so
yeah, he's signed too.
And they're keeping Porzingis, so.
So I
don't want to. Yeah,
their starters are like sewn up, so it's their bench.
They're safe. It's a good chunk of their bench.
Exactly.
They're dropping them up to the Atlantic Ocean, probably Al Horford too, but they're not going to be no, not Al, but then Jeff Bezos, it's I want to buy y'all, so they have to drop Al. So yeah.
Yeah, Al will probably just retire. And then
he'll retire. Then Musul will call me Al, I need you. No, he'll go outside his house, bring the boom box, and be I need you, Al. I need you.
I like the 80s movie reference. Mm-hmm. All right, Al Horford. All right, that's kind of a cop-out. I mean, because the old dude going to probably have to drop him. That's kind of a cop-out. But I'll accept it. All right, well, Gabe, what do you think? Give me some Boston Tea Party knowledge here.
Yes, I was on the side of the Patriots personally. I didn't really like what the British were doing or the Loyalists. So that's who I favored in the Boston Tea Party event. But in terms of the Celtics, this is why they won't be a dynasty because of this exact situation. Everyone got paid. Fantastic for them. Terrible for the long-term health of this roster. Now, could they potentially win a championship by really even pushing the boundaries even further of the Tom Thibodeau theory and go 5 deep, 4.5 deep? They could. They could. I would go on this side of nay, that will not work. So
Nay.
so in terms of who will be let go,
They have a deep team, so there's got to be like there's even more than Al Horford. I mean, obviously they got other assets on the bench because everyone called
Probably
him.
gonna drop Pritchard too. Like,
Yeah, Pritchard's that's
I'm not even worried about those contracts. I'm talking about the top guys. Like I really think they're either like it's gonna be bad. They're gonna have to make a decision either way. So I'm not optimistic. Who should they drop? Drew Holiday by all costs.
yes.
yeah.
What about Porzingis?
Like if I'm being so honest, and people might push back against this and say whatever in the comment section, that's fine. Shut up, Brady. I really think this will because of what they've done and because how they've approached this offseason, they are going to have to make a decision between Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum because I really do. But that's all I have on this.
Jason Tatum.
They already paid Tatum. That's the thing.
Well, they've already paid Brown too, but Brown was before the new Supermax. But yeah, they can't afford to lose Tatum at this point because no one wants to take on his $500 million, and that's already going to take up.
So yeah, they might keep Tatum before they keep Brown.
Jaylen Brown's at 275, I'm pretty sure, and that might be. I'm not going to say a bargain, but yeah, even though they should keep, yeah, that's a bargain.
Yeah,
that's a Jeff Bezos bargain right there. For speaking of rich, I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I think Pritchard. No, I agree with you. A trade would be definitely. Probably in the future for that. Maybe like I think you're right. Could be something like oh damn.
If they choke in 2 to 3, if they choke for 2 years, they're probably going to trade Brown.
Jaylen Brown and Porzingis probably would be the two they would trade.
Yeah.
They like get as much out of them as they can to get another title. Which I mean, they're the front runners, but I'm still taking the field. I mean, y'all. Let's go with it. Y'all taking the C's or the field for this one season before they get broken up, because I agree there won't be a dynasty. I'm talking. I forgot. Who I'm talking to here. We're all pretty similar on this page, but okay. So fine. Who would take Boston or the West or anyone in any field? Just go with it anyway. Go with your instincts. Go with your instincts.
Oh yeah. Trust your gut.
Trust your. You know what, man? Trust your gut.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know what?
I thought you were going to say something else. I
was, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm on YouTube. Never mind.
I don't think you. Well, I don't care.
Jordan.
Since when has that stopped you on this show?
Jordan.
I won't say in the heart. I
I
won't say the 7 words George Carlin said not to say on TV. But
well, he's saying trust your butt. But that's an even weirder thing. I don't want to trust. That's what I mean. I do want to trust it, but that's I'll trust my gut on this. It's like if you're thinking with your ass, you're probably not.
Trust your gut. Trust you know what, and trust your mom.
Your ass, but you're thinking with you're thinking with your dinghy, bro. Then you're just like most dudes. But that's all right. So yeah, what my esteemed colleagues are trying to say is, in a very nice way, is we're taking the field because we've never had that much faith in the Celtics. And even after they've won a title, we still don't have as much faith. I know we're the official fan club of Celtics haters. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta make sure that we move. You know what? Let's go. Just because I made a promise. We don't like DC sports very much either. But again. 4th of July. Nope. So, which out of the teams, and the obvious answer is none, but which out of the teams do you think will have any kind of playoff chance in the next decade?
But that if you want me to be you want me an asshole. None of them, but like if you want
be an asshole.
None of them like but if you want to be realistic, the Nationals, they're building up a very solid core up there. Like they're starting to build something, but like I don't think they're going to be in the playoffs until like the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, no, that's why I said decade, because it's like it's a work in progress.
Yeah, exactly. But everywhere else, Obi's getting older, so Capitals now. The Wizards are not even a clown show. That's an insult to clown show itself. It's the entire damn
Yep.
circus.
Yeah.
The mixed sticks are just there, and they're all probably going to be and they're all going to probably be moving soon because they all.
So
But yeah,
wait,
like I think the Nationals.
What about the Capitals? I don't even know.
That's what I said about the Capitals.
Oh, I don't even know how they are.
No, the Capitals are just hoping that Obi still stays in his prime. In reality, like, no,
Yeah, he's
like,
not, I don't think.
like the Capitals are stuck. The Wizards are the entire damn circus.
They're the worst.
And the
They're the
Mystics-
worst of the teams. They're the
And the
worst.
the Mystics are just there. They're just there. They're just like, hi.
Yeah, I think the Wizards are. Maybe I should have asked who was the worst of all the Washington teams, but that wasn't very positive. But the answer is clearly the Wizards. I don't see how it wouldn't be. You could say the Mystics, but they play less games, and the Wizards just look worse at all this time. They're just terrible. They're just terrible. They're oh my god. Well, let's go. You didn't mention one team. I'm surprised you didn't. But Gabe, we'll see if you got anything. The next decade or so, who's the closest to?
I mean, come on. Choice D, none. But if I have to pick one,
Yeah.
Hear me out on this, because again, like,
Ooh.
I love the question. So this isn't a criticism of the question at all.
Thank you.
The what I'm about to say is a criticism of the DC sports teams. Right, we don't have any good choices here. Like this will not come to fruition. So I'm just gonna make the best case that I can.
Came up again. Here we go.
Knowing that the likelihood of this happening is less than 1%. Okay, so
you say Wizards. I'm gonna be changing this to the natural Jack Daniel bottle.
Well, now I want to do that, but anyway.
Yeah, I was like, in that case, it's the Wizards. Jordan Poole's MVP. No.
So here's the case for the Washington football team.
The commies. I forgot the commies. I think
know,
it's considered the national. Like I have more faith in the national than the commies. Sorry.
Don't worry. We're gonna get into the name thing. We're gonna get into the name thing again here in a second. I have a fun little activity. But finish your statement, please, sir. I'm actually very. You have me interested. You have me drawn in. Reel me.
Here's the reason why. Because they play in the NFC East, and if I had to bet over the next 10 years, there's gonna be at least 1 year. All right, buckle up, boys. I'm going to say something shocking. There's going to be at least 1 year in the next 10 years where all 4 teams in the NFC East are garbage, where they aren't good. So,
oh my God,
it's very conceivable over the next 10 years that in this complete garbage off / mid off, the Commanders win the division and injuries happen in the playoffs and they go on something of a hot streak, and they have something like. And I'm not comparing the two, but right, the Giants were close to missing out on the playoffs entirely. They got hot and they win the Super Bowl, right? So, so that is my case for why, just in terms of probability, I would say because of that, the Commanders. But other than that, good God, I don't know.
I will expand upon that. I actually agree with you. I don't know as much about the Nats. I can't even claim to know as much. That's pleading ignorance.
They have some really good prospect there, and some of them were just called up. And like some of them were good. Some of them are going to get good.
I'll take your word for it, but I'll stick with what I know though, because I know.
Yeah.
E knows football and basketball the best, and that's why I know not to pick the Wizards.
Jaden Daniels, baby.
And it's not just that. Coming up on 21 years this year. No NFC team in that time has won consecutive NFC East titles. So that leans towards, hey, they got to do it sometimes. I mean, sun shines on a
that if James Daniels survives, that's the thing.
And that's the other thing. Quarterback play is crucial, and they have a freshman quarterback. And you know what else is working for their favor? Not having Dan Schneider as their owner anymore. That is also, and so that. Having Bob Myers as an advisor and having Magic Johnson as an investor, so that helps a lot.
And I think Josh Harrison is going to do fine. Like like even though even though Ben Johnson said like, oh, these guys don't know much about football. I'm like, yeah, it's good to at least get some outsider voices.
No, Bob
But then
Myers.
again,
Bob Myers doesn't have to
Mhm.
be like a
Yeah.
great football mind. Bob Myers
yeah,
is just a very, very prudent and
Mhm.
shrewd decision maker, and knows how to like. He's all. I mean, the dude didn't just get executive of the year like twice, and
yeah,
has 4 rings on his finger because he's
nothing.
because he's a jack off. No, he's an absolute. He's an
Yeah.
absolute.
Yes.
He's a beast. It's one of the
Mhm.
arguably one of the best GMs in the NBA we've
Mhm.
seen since. I don't even know. I have to think about it. That's actually a really good. That's actually a really good thing to think about. But not
Since
one.
sliced bread.
Since yeah, we'll
Mhm.
go with that. Since sliced bread or since hot dogs,
Right.
hot dogs,
Glizzies.
Yep.
glizzies. Yeah,
Get
since
them,
the lemonade
get them
chugging.
glizzies,
concept.
y'all.
There we go. The lemonade chugging. Still think it should be wings like this. As Jordan would eat a wing.
I think
A damn
they
squirrel.
do that, or they just rip them off. Like they just like
Yeah.
He nibbles. He nibbles.
no, but yeah, like just good lemonade where you just chug that you know what in like in 12
Chug that.
seconds.
Chug
No,
that mouth up.
My brother told me that he also drank like a 2 liter of Sprite.
Oh, that just sucks.
Yeah.
Then again, actually, either one sounds like a freaking sounds like a heartburn.
Yeah.
here's the fun. That's you get older. That's what happens. Hey,
Mhm.
here's the fun activity. I was going to say, we obviously need to rename a lot of these Washington teams, but right now,
Yes.
let's focus on change because we know the next team to change its name is going to be the yeah, exactly. I was going to say the team, the Washington whatevers.
Yep.
So
Commanders.
So let's think about this. All right. I want y'all's we're in the front office. We're making decisions here. All right. What are we going to call them? Do we want to be different? Or are we going to be calling them like the monuments or the something the freedom? I don't know. If
That's
not already
that's the thing. Like you can't go back to the Redskins because even though it has history, there's still a lot of racist like
well, duh.
like
Yeah, you could say
even though a lot of like people are trying to like make it a thing, like it's not gonna be a thing because like
Nope.
it's that sponsorship.
Oh god.
A lot of those things are gonna go away from that name, so like you can't go back to that. Like you can try to go like something that's similar to like pigskin, but like because that
Yes, Jordan.
oh god, the Washington Pistons. They got Commander Porky.
Dude, I actually that was my suggestion. Commander Porky. That's their mascot, Commander Porky.
No,
Yes,
Major Tutty. It's their Commander Tutty.
To be fair, and y'all have heard me say this before. My thing, like, I'm fine with that. Not being the Redskins. Just change it to the Skins. It makes it just like
Pigskins, baby.
Football represents pigskins, like passing the pigskin around, and also skins can be all creeds and cultures. So it's the skins.
Yeah.
But no, that got poo-pooed upon when I brought it up on this show, though. So I was like, oh,
like this. Like I think you're trying to like the skins are like what type of skin? Like human skin? Ugh. But still, I prefer pigskin because like
Buffalo Bills. I'm not saying like
oh god, yeah.
I mean that by the Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bills. I'm saying not like wearing skin and leather face. I'm not saying human skins. I'm not.
Oh,
all right. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I don't like it anymore. You've ruined it.
Yeah.
You've ruined it for me.
Pigskins, baby.
No, this
it's either that or like something or an animal that is similar to Washington.
Jordan, you ruined it for me. You ruined it. Now I can't even think about it being the skins anymore. That's just now all I can think about.
I like your skin to be clean, to be lotion.
That's
Buffalo Bills.
skin, or she gets the hose again. Yes.
Exactly, man.
Oh my god, you're something. Oh, is this who I think it is?
Charles!
He found his way back. Charles.
I love you, Charles.
We missed you.
The prodigal son.
If it was,
Although we
please
left
be.
him, so in reverse.
We left. Yeah,
Well,
exactly. Gabe. You left him,
it was
Gabe.
it was not our fault. We promise.
Wasn't our
Charles,
fault,
you
but
missed
it was Gabe's fault mostly.
Yeah.
Bahamas
Yeah, fine.
against
Yeah,
4
that's fine.
military lives. Oh yeah, yeah. I will. Oh, actually, Charles, we are going to do that. As a matter of fact, I think it was actually a couple of y'all here that said we were going to. Now I'm really hoping this isn't the one he's doing Impossible Burgers, right? That or Impossible Dogs or whatever the hell it is.
I don't know what they agreed to there.
Yeah, because that's what got him like kicked off or something. Was the Impossible?
I would assume that he would.
Oh, that would be.
Because otherwise, why wouldn't he just eat the regular hot? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mark. It's
Yeah,
possible. I don't
military.
I don't think it's not gonna be Nathan's hot stuff. That's the thing because
military men wouldn't agree to that. No way.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't believe it. I don't
military.
Believe it. They should eat like rations. Like see how many military rations.
Oh
they
God.
There you go.
Joey's probably gonna be like one ration is like I'm out.
Nobody eat anything though. We all know that.
Yeah.
At least once.
Oh,
Charles,
yeah. Charles. Yeah, E-Rock.
So-
In that theme, in that vein, because I want to be accommodating this year in 2024. I want to be sensitive toward other people's feelings and emotions. So we're going to go with the Washington Vegans.
There you go. We promote growth. Not that kind of growth as much, but
no. Gabe, it's gonna be growth, all right. It's not gonna be good growth, but it's growth.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it'll match it. Their intensity and their lack of taste will match their name, and so it really is the perfect fit.
There you go. Oh God, I like it. I like it. I like the spirit of. I don't like the name, but I like the spirit of what you're going with.
Right. I'm trying to be sensitive and non-controversial.
The DC grass feds. There you go. I'm with it, man.
Oh, that was a good one.
DC smoothies. I don't know. Let me get a green
smoothies.
Let me get a green machine smoothie, please.
Oh God! How do people stuff that in their face? So disgusting.
Dude,
and then they smile afterward. I don't get
it. There's a dank ass. They call it the juice shop, but it's a bomb ass smoothie place here. But it actually has good fruit smoothies with sherbet or like with frozen, etc. But then there's like places like when I was living in Utah. This again, thanks Utah, like ruining it for me. They actually like brought smoothies.
Utah ruins everything.
Thanks Utah. It was so hard. It was so hard to find like a normal fruit smoothie because all the other ones that were fruit, they come like, this is green. Yeah, but
oh my God, no!
I'm like, but it's got banana stuff in it too. I'm like, but it's green. But
no wonder no one goes to Utah.
It's like it's just
except Mormons.
And Nicole and Niccolo Bolcher. It's like, but he's getting paid a lot. It's just like, no, sorry, wrong team. I was thinking of Denver.
Utah has nothing except
green
Mormons,
smoothie. It's the green smoothie.
And
I'm just like looking at it. I'm like
green smoothies.
And I was like, but it's green. But it's green. But it's got fruit. But it's green.
Yeah, great.
Take the green out. What is the green anyway?
Puke out of it. Maybe I'll consider it.
Like, what did you put? Some like chlor?
Yeah.
What do they call it? Like some like seaweed or something in it? What the hell is in this thing? It's kale. I'm like, pass. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Oh God, no.
Come on. Sometimes they have spinach. Hard pass. You're not making your case any better. You could just put carrot in there. I still wouldn't want that damn thing. That's orange. Actually, I'd actually probably have a better chance of drinking carrot juice than that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why there would be a fight in the office for when there was like the one or two sneezes that were actually like pink or like they actually were like normal looking. So I was like, back off, man, back off. I will stab you with this pencil if you take that fruit smoothie. All right. Oh, there was one.
Do we have time? Do we have time for a brief non-controversial statement?
Mm-hmm. Of course we do.
Yeah. We always have time.
So here's the thing, vegans. I don't understand why you keep pushing this agenda upon us self-proclaimed meat eaters, right? And for this reason, very doable to have edible vegan food, edible vegan options. Very doable. So I don't understand how there are some amazing vegan restaurants, some amazing vegan products that I would, if I had to swap those specifically out for the rest of my life, I wouldn't even mind. I really wouldn't. But why is 80 to 90% of it complete junk and garbage? That's what I don't get. Like at least make it edible. Thank you, E-Rock.
No, that was well said. In fact, I'm going to piggyback off of that as well. Something I came to we said this yesterday, kind of brought it up, just like glossed over it, we glizzied over it. Sorry, I can't help it. Now I'm just that's just funny. Brady kind of brought it up because he's a vegan and everything, and he mentioned maple syrup, and I said, "Wait a second. You know, you're tapping into a tree, which is a living organism. And if you're a vegan, you can eat plants, and that's living. Those are living organisms. The only thing you might get away with, you can get away with saying, with eating fruit because you're picking the stuff off it.
Yeah,
you can get away with beans because you're actually getting like off of bean. I don't even know how it's actually really made. Truthfully, I'm not going to pretend I know how beans are harvested.
Yeah.
Really.
Lots of beans.
It's not like a bean tree. I don't see bean trees happening. Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
Actually, I have seen lima beans, like lima bean plants being in gardens. Like I've seen those being picked, but that's like I'm just picturing like black bean trees here. Here we go. But either way, you're picking the stuff off of it. It's different. But
Yeah.
The same with the potato. You're growing a potato, stuff like that. Stuff from the ground to get a little bit more.
Yeah.
But if you're eating lettuce, you're chopping up you're chopping off its hands essentially. Chopping off its hands. And sometimes it's just, and then guess what? You tear it down, you're planting it again. You guys are killing living organisms. So that's hypocrisy if I've ever seen it. So really, you shame.
Yeah, shame.
That's right.
Get that bell, and you like the ding, shame.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Same with the maple syrup thing. You're tapping into a poor tree. Hey, yeah, you know what? Yeah, should be so vegans do better. Hey, vegans, guess what? I bet you write on paper too. Paper comes from a tree. Bet you spend money. It comes from a tree.
Take that, vegans.
You guys want some? You got it. You want to come to the beast's house?
Yeah,
you're gonna get taken care of. we are going consistency. That's right. You guys don't even know. You got paper products. You're already doing harm. That's right. Yep. Leaving from the earth, you're still doing it. Now you got to be ashamed of yourselves. All right. Well, there you go, Gabe. I took it that much further. So
you doubled down, my guy.
Yeah, we all doubled down.
I'll triple, quadruple down that. Absolute hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. Ugh. And by the way, I still hate that you call it cheese. It's not cheese.
Oh my god!
And guess what? You're using things that are alive to make it. You're using plants still. Plant-based is still killing plants. But it's not cheese. Cheese comes from a teat. Milk comes from milk from a teat. It's like soy juice.
Yeah.
It's not soy milk, soy juice. All right. Or almond juice. You ain't milking an almond. Imagine milking an almond, like a little teat. Come on, man. That'll take a while. That'll take a hot minute, bro. All right. I like that name though. DC Sports. All right. I'll put a quick one up.
Oh, sure.
All right. The Giants. No, I'm playing. Oh, man. I could have had it. Hey, you know what? Call them the Magic. There you go. Because you got Magic Johnson as a part owner. Call them the Magic. They'll have two Magics. It's all good. There's got to be other teams named after.
Yeah.
How many Washington?
Majestics.
You know what? That sounds like something they actually would call it. Legitimately. Doesn't that sound like Gabe? Doesn't that actually sound like something the Washington team would? They're the Wizards, the Majestics, the Washington Majestics. That sounds like something they'd actually call it.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. It's so lame, but it sounds so
Mhm.
lame that they would do it.
Yeah, they have. Hmm.
Oh my god, and the Majestics. Let's just stick. Never mind, guys. Let's just go with the traditional one. Got capitals that. I had to call them the monuments. Call them the congressmen. There you go.
Yeah.
Call them call them the fat racist white people for all I care. That's what I would.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a great one actually.
Rolls off the
Yeah,
tongue, doesn't
yeah.
it? Rolls
That
off
works.
Hmm.
the DC fat racist white people. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
we've
Put that
we
on
have
a jersey.
we have decreed that is what it is now. Which is why the people that did the Boston Tea Party dressed up as Native Americans, and
Mhm.
just because they wanted to be rebellious, but they didn't
Mhm.
want to get seen. Oh my, gotta love it. Gotta love America sometimes. You gotta love. Well, it's not America. Gotta love.
Mhm.
Man, what have white people done in our history sometimes? All right, so
Yep, exactly, man.
they went total brown face on that just to make it just that much worse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I like that we put that in there. All right. I think there's only one other way to kind of cap this off right now, and that would have to be. And by the way, I love how all of us are talking about how we're going to have a beer, but we've all said Mexican beers, which is actually fun.
Yeah.
Ole.
Say what?
Ole.
Ole. I love it. I love it. It's not. Hey, all right. Quick question, and then we will wrap this puppy up. Well, actually, I guess it'll be this or that. Oh, it'll be this or that. A quick round of this or that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, this is not exactly this or that, but let me see here. Who's going to be Rookie of the Year in NBA? Who's going to be Rookie of the Year in the NFL? And in NFL, obviously in NFL, I mean offensive Rookie of the Year because
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ooh.
yeah, because that's what people always pay attention to.
I think it's either going to be Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr.
I can definitely see that.
Marvin
What about-
Harrison Jr.
What about the NBA?
I think Sakaris, like the first overall pick. Like,
Oh yeah.
there's really nothing there. Like,
Well, he's in Washington, or he's in Washington, so that's all. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, wait, no, is it Atlanta or is it Washington?
Atlanta. So like,
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, the other one didn't want to go to Atlanta. It didn't work out for him, but he's fine going to Washington. Weirdo.
it's either hell or the pits of hell. You just shoot the pits.
Yes.
Atlanta's a better city, but other than that, like barely, but it's still.
Mhm.
Jordan, well said.
Well said, though. Well said. That's true.
Mhm.
Through hell or high water. So
Not even high water. There's no water at all.
it's through hell and desert. Through hell and arid desert.
Yes, hi.
There you go, but high too. So there you go. What you got? What you got first, Gabe? Who's going to be Rookie of the Year?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Fantastic question.
You didn't hear
For
me
the
first.
NFL,
Sorry.
it will be from your New England Patriots.
Yep.
After the team goes an abysmal 0-4 superhero, American all-giving great guy, Drake May,
I like it.
will, from that point forward, after the 0-4 start, lead the team to a winning record. And that will be enough to dazzle the fans.
I love
So
that.
the Patriots themselves, no.
I love it.
I'll admit, I think the math's off there, but whatever. Drake May, however, will do his part and win Rookie of the Year. In the NBA, it will be on the Los Angeles Lakers, a guy who just signed a contract.
Okay. God, which one are we going with here?
Whose last name is synonymous with basketball.
Oh, nice. Good.
Dalton Connect of the Los Angeles Lakers.
You didn't fool me. I was like, at
Dang
first, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it is a great name. Connect.
Yeah, Connect.
So we're gonna call him Connect 3 instead of Connect 4. Is that what we're gonna call him?
I can't fool you with the switcheroos anymore, but I hope to get the
You
odds.
can. You can every once. Usually you can, but I already knew. I was like, he ain't gonna say Bron. He ain't gonna say Bron. He's like
You
something
ain't
that's
saying Bronny.
you did have everyone else fooled. You didn't have him because most people don't even
Yeah.
remember that Connect even plays for him. It's been talked about so much. No one, people at the press conference, people at the press conference thought he was just someone holding the clipboard. It's like, hey, who's that assistant coach? Like that's our first round pick. Oh God! All right, well, I like that pick. Those are great picks. You know, I'm not even going to go against Drake May. I'm taking the Drake May one. That's obvious. I mean, that's an obvious one.
Fair.
I mean, he's gonna get rookie of the year.
It's the process, man. That's the thing. It's a process.
It is. It's the process. Or I could also go instead with from your Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna go. I think it's I can't remember his name. The guy who traded up for the last.
It's name Leggett.
Yes. Leggett. Yeah.
Leggett.
From South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean that's just because he already said Drake May, and I like that. That's a good one. So I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the Panther and just hope for the best. Dude is really.
No, you just hope they survive. That's the thing.
Well, yeah. I think everyone on this team, everyone on the screen's team, we're hoping survives. What are you talking about? You're not like talking to any of us that are like really. You're not talking to anyone.
Race to 2 wins, baby. Let's go.
No, race. Get those 3 to 4 wins.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but I do have to bounce for now. I have a meeting, unfortunately. But so yeah, see
that's
you later,
okay.
boys.
Happy 4th of July, my friend.
Happy 4th, Gabe. Don't worry about it.
Enjoy.
See you later. Well, it's all right. We're about to wrap this puppy up anyway. All right. All right. So now we do this or that. That was kind of a this or that. This is
yeah.
All right. So let's see here, man. Ooh, I'm trying to do something. All right. Best part of 4th. Food, fireworks.
People go get scared of fireworks. So like the food, the food and drink. Like you sit to see family, you get to eat some food and drink. Like, yeah.
All right. I'm with it. All right. Which is a cooler part. Getting able to go out by the grill, or if you have a pool nearby, jump in the pool. Pool.
Pool. I'm probably going to go into the pool right now. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking
like
about
my family had like one of those like small kiddie pools. Like I'm probably about to go in there now. Like,
is it like an actual kiddie pool?
If I had the chance, I would have shown it to you. But like,
I mean, can it fit more than one person?
Yeah, it can fit more. It can fit a lot of people in there. Like,
that's not really
5 people. Yeah,
it's not a kiddie pool then. Just a pool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just one of those regular like pools. Pools.
I'll even add one onto it. Slip and slide if you got it. A slip and slide. That's always fun.
Slip and slide, sadly.
I know. I'm just saying if there was I love slip and slide. All right, that's what's up. All right, water balloons or water guns, squirt gun fights. Water guns. I don't know. I kind of got to go with water balloons. But
like water balloons are fun, but like it's just hard to like pop. Like you just hit the guy and like they didn't pop.
Well, then pick that sucker up and freaking get it again. The only thing against water balloons is 1, cleanup. 2, well, if you care about such a thing, but you probably should since it's not degradable. Yeah. And secondly, but also I suck at filling up water balloons and tying. I need to have like a mechanism. Yeah. Water guns are awesome. I'd use that one, but I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go with water balloons for the time being, especially if I'm trying to prank people. All right, let's do a couple more and then we'll call her. All right. Ooh, charcoal grill or gas grill?
My family uses like a gas grill, but like I believe so. But like charcoal is pretty. Like I'm indifferent. Yeah, I'm indifferent. But like if you want my preference, like gas grills.
Yeah, charcoal has that better taste to me.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Technically, it's not as good for you. It's actually worse. It says worse for you because the smoke carcinogens from the smoke apparently get into it. I mean, but whatever. It's like I don't grill that often, and if it's not like smoking a cigarette or something.
True.
But yeah, I mean, it's oh man. Plus, you can take a charcoal grill in those places, or they're mobile. All right, let's cap this off, man. All right. Ooh, this is tough. It's getting really tough now. Ooh. All right. Ooh, best way to eat a potato, and that's like in any form, and that's not just for 4th of July. That's just in any form. I asked this before, and it's like
I
people
think,
people thought it was weird, and they were like, and then they found out, damn, it's actually a good question. Like,
yeah, you just cook it like
Well,
same
no, I
way you
mean,
eat.
well, there's French fries, there's hash
Yeah,
browns,
French
there's
fries.
mashed potatoes, there's loaded mashed potato, there's
Yeah.
twice baked potato, twice baked.
Fries because
Ooh.
like even with the even if you bake it like and you cut it open, like I'm just not like a huge fan of like eating it that way. I just prefer fries.
All right, all right. I guess I didn't think about potato salad. I
But
love
potato
all.
salad is also good too. Like it's
I gotta
just
go.
potato salad fries.
I gotta go with twice baked potato, man. That
Mhm.
I gotta go twice baked potato, mashed potato / fry would probably be right there. But there's a lot.
Yeah.
Or potato al gratin. Again, I'll eat all of them, but twice baked
Yeah.
potatoes go with. Ooh, God, they're so good. Ooh, because then you
Mhm.
can also eat the skin too.
Yeah.
Because you fry that
Yeah,
skin.
like the potato is good. It's just that like it's not my preference.
No, not a baked potato, a twice baked potato.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? You gut
Potato,
it.
like
You gut it. You make like mashed potato. You put like certain like cream and stuff in there, and then you put cheese, and then you put it. I mean, sometimes
no.
bacon's
Okay,
chives,
that one no. That
and you
one
put it
no.
back
Like
in there, and you can eat it like a potato skin too.
yeah, not that way, but like I did have like on like a potato with like you cut like you bake it you split it open like you put like the mayo and all that stuff in it.
The
Like
mayo stuff in it.
I
Mayo.
don't know.
I mean
I
sour
don't
cream.
know.
That's just a baked potato.
Sour cream.
That's a baked potato. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
baked potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, but try it. Try a twice baked potato, man. They are bomb as hell. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever even had a potato skin before? Like the stuff you go to the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did with the baked potato. It's very good.
it's not quite the same, but all right.
Yeah.
Something we got to get you on. All right. Well, speaking of getting on, we're gonna hop off and get on with the day. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Happy 4th of July. Stay
Mm-hmm.
safe. Jordan, anything else you'd like to
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
like
America. Yeah. America.
Yeah, that's right. America, baby. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
had to do it. We love all y'all. Appreciate you
Mhm.
watching. Charles, good to talk to you again. Catch me over and us at ScOutCast Media Hub.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm E-Rock at Live09. Jordan
Mhm.
Ramos at JC Ramos 6898. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Catch y'all later. And shout out to Curious Sports Pulse as well, and Gabe and Joe. Peace out, y'all.
Yo.
Yo. Happy 4th.